we are at the San Diego Convention Center for the ATC 2023 meeting. Let's go inside. No matter who you are or where you're from, people have got to know. So first things first, make sure to get your badge from the registration booth in Hall A. And since we are so close by, make sure to head on over to the exhibit hall in halls A, B, and C and check out all things transplantation. While you're in the exhibit, come on over to Hall A to the poster sessions and learn about the most cutting-edge research in the transplantation community. Now, I know you're still hungry for more knowledge, and it just so happens that the menu is right here in your badge. Find out about all the sessions, lectures, and events happening this week, and be sure to plan accordingly as these things can get pretty busy. After a day of education, connection, and inspiration, the last thing you want is for all that to end. But unfortunately, these doors do close each night, and you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. But you can stay there. The San Diego Convention Center is located right across the street from San Diego's historic gas lamp corridor. Make sure to stop by after the conference and experience the San Diego staple. No matter how you do ATC, one thing's for certain, you did it right. The American Transplant Congress is the joint annual meeting of the American Society of Transplant Surgeons, or ASTS, and the American Society of Transplantation, or AST. The annual ATC meeting serves as a platform for the sharing of up-to-date scientific and clinical knowledge pertaining to solid organ and tissue transplantation. It unites a diverse range of professionals involved in the transplant community, including transplant physicians, scientists, nurses, organ procurement personnel, pharmacists, allied health professionals, and other dedicated individuals. By offering educational programs, ATC offers participants the chance to stay ahead of the latest breakthroughs in research and engage in valuable discussions on the advancements, ideas, and practical applications within the field of solid organ and tissue transplantation. Hello and welcome to ATC TV. I'm your host, Rachel Ramos, and I am absolutely thrilled to be taking you through the 2023 ATC meeting. For the next 3 days, we will be bringing you sit-down interviews with those most influential minds in the transplantation community. Join me and I'll take you across the globe to the universities, institutes, and research centers at the forefront of transplantation research and innovation. ATC TV starts with an exciting glimpse into the ATC's Women's Networking event, fostering connections and empowerment. Next, we unlock the doors to this year's exhibition hall, showcasing the latest groundbreaking advancements in transplantation. And lastly, we turn the spotlight on you, capturing your unique perspective on attending the 2023 ATC annual meeting. There will be something for everyone, and we want to make sure you don't miss a minute. Each day, you can find the latest episode of ATC TV on the TVs conveniently placed around the convention center. But don't worry, if you missed us here, you can tune in right from your hotel room on Channel 55 at the Manchester Grand Hyatt, Channel 74 at the Omni, and Channel 43 at the Hilton San Diego Gaslamp Quarter. And of course, you can also find us on the ATC website, as well as our YouTube and Twitter channels. Plenty of ways to watch. Let's kick off today with a trip to New Jersey. The team at the Hackensack Meridian Health Division of Organ Transplantation is creative, courageous, compassionate, and collaborative. It is their mission to enhance the lives and preserve the health of those they serve.
The Hackensack Meridian Health Division of Organ Transplantation is the comprehensive renal and pancreas transplant center for the flagship hospital of the network, Hackensack University Medical Center. We have 4 sections of our transplant program: the Adult Kidney Transplant Center, the Pediatric Kidney Transplant Center, the Pancreas Transplant Center, and the Living Donor Center. The mission of the Division of Organ Transplant is to preserve and enhance the lives of our patients through organ transplantation, while at the same time maintaining excellent performance outcomes, great quality, and research and innovation that improves the organ transplant system. We want to make sure as many people as possible have access to transplantation. and we want to make sure that they get better access to organs by having a higher organ acceptance rate.
This year's Women's Networking event at ATC highlighted the immense importance of women in the field of solid organ and tissue transplantation. The meeting was a celebration of achievements and a recognition of the necessary value that women bring to this dynamic industry. One of the remarkable minds who graced the stage was Dr. Lynn M. Schnapp, the George R. and Elaine Love Professor and Chair of the Department of Medicine at the University of Wisconsin-Madison School of Medicine and Public Health. Dr. Schnapp, an extraordinary speaker who has blazed trails, shattered glass ceilings, and climbed the academic ladder in high heels, has led a journey that has inspired countless women and embodied the true essence of dedication, resilience, and unwavering commitment. From giving a unique platform for like-minded individuals to come together united by their passion for advancing the frontiers of transplant science, to providing opportunities to build bridges, exchange ideas, and form collaborations. This monumental event will undoubtedly propel the field of solid organ and tissue transplantation into the future. Thank you, ladies, for your hard work, dedication, and commitment to advancing the transplantation field. Now, let's head to Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital, where the Siragusa Transplantation Center is among the most experienced in bringing liver transplants to children.
Lurie Children's Hospital is a leader in this field and has been for quite a long time. Our center has been using split liver transplants now for almost 20 years. We were one of the first to start doing split liver transplants on a routine basis. We have published repeatedly on the use of split liver transplants, and I think now it has become quite a mainstream option in many centers.
I think that what's unique about our center's approach to transplantation is that we have a fully integrated medical surgical team where all members of the team have an equal voice and contribute to the ongoing care plan. I think our future here at Lurie Children's is bright. I think that what I would hope to see is that we continue to broaden our expertise in basic science and translational science, and that we continue to attract the brightest and best trainees to our program.
If you attend ATC but skipped the exhibit hall, did you really attend ATC? This transformative space is where innovation and inspiration collide. Explore cutting-edge advancements, connect with industry leaders, delve into captivating displays, and witness the future of transplant medicine. Let's go see what's in store. Let's keep the knowledge flowing and head on over to Baylor University Medical Center, Dallas, where more than 300,000 lives are touched each year.
Transplant cardiology doesn't start in the operating room. It starts the very first moment we meet our patients. We have a very experienced team here at Baylor Scott & White Health in Dallas. We have 3 transplant and LVAD surgeons, and we have 10 transplant LVAD cardiologists. And we have been one of the largest volume transplant programs in Texas. We were the first program to get Joint Commission certification for our LVAD program. We were the first program to publish implanting a hepatitis C donor-positive heart. So we're always looking for new things, new ways. And we have a very, very robust research institution here. And we're never satisfied with what we're doing today if there's a better way to do it tomorrow. And I think that that gives us our biggest strength.
At this very moment, there is no place in the world that has a higher concentration of transplantation knowledge than right here in San Diego. And what better place to disseminate that knowledge than in the exhibition hall? So let's go check it out.
I'm a senior data scientist at the United Network for Organ Sharing, and I'm here in San Diego to get up to speed and learn from my peers in transplant.
I'm a physician at Yale University. I'm originally from Peru. It's always exciting to meet such as smart colleagues and people in these type of meetings. And I'm looking to get state-of-the-art lectures and new information and apply it to my practice.
I'm from University of Miami. It's a very good learning environment, and you get to meet a lot of people from all over the world, which is very interesting, and to understand which country is facing which kind of problems, what's going on in immunology, what's going on in ID, complications, and how we together as a community can make transplant more accessible, cost-effective, and better outcomes. So
I'm a transplant nephrologist from the University of Miami. The conference is great. It's nice to be back in person after COVID. So just networking with colleagues from other centers has been great. To see updates on the field, what's new, what's old, what are we doing wrong, what are we doing right. And it's just great to see all the collaborations, all the colleagues, surgeons, nephrologists, infectious disease, and the work in the field of transplant. I have the same passion as I do, which is improve the life of our patients.
We wrap up our day with the University Health Transplant Institute in San Antonio, Texas, where rapid access to transplantation leads to superior pre- and post-transplant survival rates. Let's see how this partnership with UT Health San Antonio is giving new life to liver transplant patients.
Honestly, I believe we have one of the greatest transplant programs in the entire nation. All of us work in unity, in unison, and in vision, to really provide the best care for our patients.
Really, the mission was to be a one-stop shop for patients with any type of liver disorder.
I saw a lot of potential in this institution to expand liver transplantation and honestly to build a living donor program. Donors' complexity, can rule them out for living donation at many centers. Those are not rule-outs at our institution.
What I love most about working for University Health Transplant Institute is this unrelenting passion for leaving no stone unturned, doing it safely and treating every patient we see like they're our family.
And that brings us to the end of day 2 of ATC and our very first episode. We hope you've enjoyed taking a look inside ATC here in San Diego, as well as learning about the different universities and institutions at the forefront of transplant research. Be sure to join us right back here tomorrow for a look at the future of transplantation, as well as sit-down interviews with AST President and President-elect, state-of-the-art speaker Jay Fishman, and much, much more. There will be something for everyone, and we want to make sure you don't miss a minute. Each day, you can find the latest episode of ATC TV on the TVs conveniently placed around the convention center. But don't worry, if you missed us here, you can tune in right from your hotel room on Channel 55 at the Manchester Grand Hyatt, Channel 74 at the Omni, and Channel 43 at the Hilton San Diego Gaslamp Quarter. And of course, you can also find us on the ATC website, as well as our YouTube and Twitter channels. Plenty of ways to watch. Thanks for joining us today. We will see you right back here tomorrow for more exciting news and highlights from the ATC 2023 meeting. We'll see you there.